Hey everybody, this is a very hype Fighter Cast because while we're doing this, I am also playing the Tekken 8 beta. And boy, this is great. Um I've been doing pretty well in the beta, but right now we're playing Lunar 2. And Double R says that this game is 3 discs.
It is.
And I think we're at the end of disc
boy.
nearing the end of disc 1.
Well, I'd say probably a couple hours will be near the end of disc 1.
This game ain't terribly long. It's like 40 hours. That's but like what for an RP? 30 hours?
About 32 at best.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
It's not terribly long. I asked Kyle Double R earlier. I was like, "Yo, do you think it's just because of the cutscenes? You know, because PS1 discs are, you know, they only had what 700 megabytes of storage,
Something like that, yeah.
So, yeah, that's me. Bad Gamer Muteki, hi. Muteki was singing a song. Bad Gamer says he's also been playing more Tekken 8 beta.
He was so happy.
Neat.
I've played some ranked, but I'm just doing random quick matches just to play, you know.
Just don't forget to use strings. Ah,
He's doing strings!
exactly.
Mega Magic Flame!
This Enwa's doing strings.
Well, Kaus has been playing Tekken, but I've been busy playing more Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Having fun with that.
I don't know what his throws are.
So, how you fellas doing today?
Had
I'm
a
doing
rough
pretty good.
week. Yeah.
How about you, Metal? How rough?
Well, health-wise, it's been a rough one, but otherwise, you know, it's been pretty easy, other than me just generally feeling like crap.
Mm-hmm.
So, other than that, it hasn't been, you know, too bad. You know, we got some good games coming out this week, so.
Oh, yeah.
We got, obviously, Mario Wonder, we got the Tekken 8, you know, beta, what else was it?
Spider-Man.
Sonic Superstars. Yeah, Spider-Man 2, Sonic Superstars is also out now, so. Yeah, we got some good stuff out there to play.
It's like Gamers Christmas just hit us really hard.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Destiny Dice. Work with me now. Oh, yeah, Star Ocean R comes out in a couple weeks, Muteki. And he also mentioned RoboCop. But the thing about RoboCop is, I heard that the Nintendo Switch version quietly got canceled.
Apparently it did, but it's hard to say. It would surprise me. Like, the demo's pretty interesting, so I'm kind of interested to see what the full game's gonna be like.
Uh-huh.
Cause hey, you never know. Sometimes you know, licensed games can and will surprise you. They're not always lazy shit jobs like a certain Kong game that came out this week is.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, my God,
like
dude.
Skull Island, Rise of Kong, which is shit tier garbage, and apparently, yeah, it was done by a small, super crunched dev team that was only given a year to make it.
Oh, I see. I was asked a question. But yeah, no, the crunch there, bro. That's crazy.
And the end result was considered. Some people think it's worse than Gollum. So I don't know. I haven't played it. I've seen footage, and yeah, it does look like crap. I ain't touching that shit myself. So
who would want to touch that with a 10-foot pole?
You know, I'll take other people's word for it that it's just as, if not worse than Gollum. So yeah, I guess we got another worst of the year contender.
Yeah.
So, quick answer to Kyle. I mean, you're not. I mean, Bad Gamer, golly. Quick answer to Bad Gamer's question about Law's throw break for his running. I believe that's a 1+2 break. I can double check though. And there you go.
So yeah, we're last time where we left off, we were in the sewers of Maribia because we're trying to track down the Shadow Dragon gang. to
Oh
save the
yes,
ki-
Moribia.
Yeah, we're trying to save the kids that are under Null's tutelage, who we just
Ooh.
got reintroduced to after
Nefarious.
the last episode.
I guess he would still be alive, like we found out.
Yeah, he's literally a baby dragon. Still,
I guess
even
now
1,000 years
he's
old,
still
he's
a
still a
baby?
baby.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
crazy.
A dragon's
Takes him a
lifespan is
while.
really that
That
massive.
long,
Uh huh.
Oh.
Why would you want my poop?
Why?
Quark. Still,
Because you look at this game, you could tell like this should fit on a PS1 disc, especially
Oh, yeah.
since the old one fit on one.
It's all them.
Sega CD.
It's all them cutscenes.
Yeah.
yep.
It's a CD. We're gonna fill it the f up. So yeah.
That's basically what it's all about. I mean, that was the PlayStation's biggest draw at the time.
Yeah.
I'm almost a green rank, but it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah. I mean, it was either that or ship a game on the N64 across like 10 carts. So yeah.
But then again, you had something like Resident Evil 2 that ended up on the Nintendo 64, and they still showed the FMV cutscenes.
Which, yeah, even though they were obviously much lower quality, they were still there, and that was that was kind of a miracle, astonishing port. So,
Oh yeah.
I mean, both Leon and Claire, plus bonuses, plus a randomizer mode. Like, whoa, damn.
Very
So
unprecedented.
it can be done. It's just, the exception rather than the rule. So.
Exactly. But then again, I think they had to make. That's why they made the game a 64 megabyte game on the N64.
And also probably why we never got 3.
Yeah.
Because, well, hey, we got, I mean, then they got the deal with then they signed the deal, and then, they got the quote-unquote exclusivity deal.
Mm-hmm.
And everything, where we got, like, the remakes and Zero and the re-releases. That are still costing an absurdly large amount of money.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
I got work. Hey,
Aw.
Star Child.
Hello, Star Child.
Star Child said back then, it was pretty much understood the more discs the game had, the better the game was
The
expected.
better. Yeah.
Muteki asked Metal and Fighter. You ever watch a Sentai, which he asked me in Sound Out earlier?
What
Jet-
Sentai?
Suger? Juretsuger, the Bathhouse Sentai. Made
Oh,
up of
no.
both, Hurricane Beetle and Gal Black.
I have heard of it. I've heard of this. I've heard of it. I've never seen anything. I know they were it was a marketing thing to promote, like, bathhouses to just women, I think, because, these, pretty guys and shit, so.
Uh-huh.
Like, I know of it. I've never seen it, though.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, by the way, in the last episode, when we were streaming, with all the topics we were talking about, we never even brought up Dragon Ball Daima.
Not really, no. I guess we didn't.
I talked.
Because I know...
You guys, and then
we
then
kind of
I
did.
mean,
Yeah.
you guys
We kind of
should,
did. I know Sound Out discussed it on Monday. We kind of did on Wednesday. So yeah, it's going to be interesting since they're trying to go for the more Dragon Ball-esque comedy adventure formula
Okay.
than just like
Mhm.
shonen combat series. So that's going to be interesting.
Some good Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
and by good I mean bad. But yeah, no, I think me personally, I'm optimistic, if only because everybody being the same, and this looks like it's trying to be like old Dragon Ball, but Toriyama having more. The people are like it's GT, but better, or it's just
No,
GT
well,
again.
no.
No.
Well,
Well,
no,
here's the
it's
thing
got
with
similar
GT.
premise, but not really.
Well, here's the thing. Only Goku was turned back to a
Yeah,
kid
exactly.
in GT, not everybody.
Exactly.
People
I
It
don't know
was
where
only
they got that
Goku, not
idea.
everyone.
because they're
Yeah, it was.
silly. Hey, I threw him. God, the Wi-Fi this guy has.
But hey, you know, it's an excuse to bring back the famous magic stick.
My magic stick. Oh, I love those dubs.
I want the magic stick. That's right, Nyoibo's back, aka the Power Pole, and yeah, Goku's actually gonna have to use it again. So that's
You want to use
that's
cheese?
nice.
Oh, cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
Although, like I said, there are some quibbles. Like I know some people aren't happy that Babby Piccolo doesn't look like he did back when
in OG Dragon Ball.
back
Guess
in
what?
OG
Neither
Dragon
does
Ball. Like
Gabby Vegeta.
I know, yeah, because people are bitching that he should be like a little chubbier with like a fatter face, like he originally had.
That was the old art style of.
That was the
Toriyama.
old art style, yeah. And then there's
he's drawn skinny now.
And then there's some people raising, you know, like continuity / power level things with how logically both Piccolo and Vegeta should be the strongest. Then if everyone sent back to kids,
Oh yeah, if they had their baby power levels.
yeah, if they had their baby power levels, then yeah, Vegeta and Piccolo are the strongest.
Well,
Yeah.
this
I guess
guy's
Goku's
Wi-Fi
gonna have
is
to work.
spectacular.
Oh yeah, and some people are spurging about if they're gonna use this to make Super Saiyan 4 canon.
I heard a bunch of people talking about that.
To the current continuity, if they're gonna use it to make SS4 canon. And it's like, maybe, because Toriyama does like SS4, so
Yeah,
I could see it.
Out
I
of
could see
everything
it
in
happening.
GT, that's everything most people like, even if they don't like GT. They
Yeah,
still like SS4.
Yeah.
yeah, and Toriyama has drawn SS4 Goku before
Yep.
for like various like books and fan things and autographs and stuff, but never officially. But yeah, so they might do that. You never know. It could just wind up being a huge pile of shit. Who knows? We'll have to find out next year.
Well, it's gonna look good. The animation's been in pre-production since 2021, and it shows. It's better
Apparently,
than
yeah.
Look.
And we know Super had some issues occasionally
Something Bad Gamer actually brought up. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but
with shitty animation.
the animation is so good. Bad Gamer made this hypothesis that I don't see being wrong. It's probably like a shorter show because of that too. It's probably like only like 12, 13 episodes or something like that.
If it's entertaining, I'd be okay if it was like a short series. As long as it's good, I don't care how long it is. Obviously, people are going to be wanting, a new ongoing series. So
I love the people who are like, we want Moro and Granola. No, you don't. You guys didn't want it before.
well, now they do.
They're
So
complaining about it now, so we want it. I'm like, Dragon Ball fans are. This is why I'm like, I love Dragon Ball to this day. Still my favorite thing ever. However, the fandom just makes me want to just like be like Toriyama and just be like a recluse. Like, oh my god, don't mess with Dragon Ball fans. They can't read.
I know. Sheesh. Let's not even talk about ones from certain parts of the world, right?
Yes, yeah, my
Right.
own people. Yes.
Right, Counts. As we have discussed previously earlier this week, I think.
It's like you brought up a PTSD moment for cows.
It's that I get sick of it. Like, I'm from that part of the world. I get it, but I don't. I don't get why we feel like we own those series. We don't.
Right. I know what you mean.
Oh, what did Star Child say? It's a good chance for them to boost up other characters other than Saiyans. Yep. Agree with that.
Yeah, I was watching a video by by Neverchris about this. He's an old YouTuber that I used to watch back in the day. Still watch him now. And he talked about Dragon Ball Daima and he talked about Dragon Ball Daima and
gamers in the lobby with
honestly
me.
wondering why there hasn't been like a continuation of Dragon Ball Super. And I think it has something to do with like the rights to Dragon Ball Super are still being held by Toei or Shueisha, and whereas with Dragon Ball Daima, it's actually being worked on by the guy who runs Capsule Corp Tokyo or whatever.
It's weird.
It is a weird conundrum.
But let's just say, unlike with GT, I think Toriyama's given his okay probably on everything. So.
Mm-hmm.
Muteki said they need to boost Yamcha and Krauser.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they would. Because we basically see everybody back as not babies, but as kids. Well, in Trunks' case, baby, but
Babies!
Baby! Yeah, literal.
Babies!
Literal baby. Should be interesting, especially, Kid Roshi without the beard, which is kind of weird.
And even Mr. Satan without the beard, too.
Kid Satan's kind of weird. Kid Mr. Satan's kind of weird, too.
That's
or I guess
adorable.
Kid Satan, whatever you want to call him.
All right. We finally made it to our destination in the sewer. Oh, hey, it's Black Mask.
That mask! It's the one that...
Well, gee.
I'm fighting Bad Gamer right now.
You associated with trash like this.
I didn't even know he was on.
Hey, Lord Doom.
I'm disappointed.
Hey, Lord Doom. I'm trying to do that throw to show Bad Gamer how to break it, but I don't remember how it was done. It was like...
Gene, you are my best and brightest student. How about I train you more under the guise of Saint Seiya?
Ah, yes, Saint Seiya style.
So yeah, we're fighting Shadow Dragon cult members. But here's the thing, though. They're not bosses. They're just... even though they are a boss, but you don't hear the boss music, per se, because we're not fighting the actual boss right now. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I remember how to do the throw.
Yes, ice them up.
Gypsy magic!
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Thanks, Obama. Oh, no, he got me. There you go.
Yeah, these guys hit pretty hard.
Dodge this.
Please, Lady Luck, be kind here.
Yeah,
Damn
come on.
you.
Ah, damn it.
Ice storm!
No treat for that. Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat. Aww.
Hmm.
So, did I ever show you, well, you're playing now, Kyle. But, did you talk about Discotech? Because me and Metal obviously did, but did you ever talk about, like, what was announced?
No, I
Oh,
never
no?
did talk about my thoughts on the announcements, but,
Oh, Metal. In the Discord, the latest image should be all the announcements.
Yeah.
So, Kyle, if you need a refresher, Metal has it in front of him.
Yeah,
Okay.
one sec. Yeah, it's...
Happy hour.
Okay, which chat? Because there's a lot.
TGF.
Okay, well, I had to ask, because
Yeah, no,
there's a
yeah.
lot of channels on this tab. Okay.
Storm!
Alright, just one sec. Gotta update. Dude! Just to catch you up on tonight's announcements. Okay, we're going in order on this list, so... Anyways, we have Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha. The TV series is coming to Blu-ray North America, which is cool. Nanoha is, a classic magical girl. Well, not classic. Well, not classic, but you know what I
Some
mean.
people. But yeah, I know.
A lot of people like it. Anyways, next one was Handmaid May, which is a series I had no idea about. So,
That one I do
It
know.
exists?
It's not a tiny maid.
Yeah. After that, we had Duel Parallel Trouble Adventure, which is a funky mech series.
I
That's
love
like
that stuff.
Ava, but you know,
With Tenchi's spin.
yeah, with it's like giving a bit of a more lighthearted Tenchi spin. So yeah, it's good stuff. We also had another Lupin movie coming. This one was Sweet Lost Night. So there's that. A weird spin-off to the humanoid monster Bem series, Bella
Yeah.
the humanoid monster, which is a weird kind of meta thing about
it's
trying to discover the lost final episode of an anime, and then dark shit starting to happen. So yeah, it's weird. They're also releasing the Fatal Frame movie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I was surprised by.
Oh,
otherwise known as Fatal Frame Zero. It's basically a movie kind of similar to the games where you fight ghosts with cameras.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a thing. Also, a very interesting movie called Kamikaze Girls, which is about what happens when a gothic Lolita and a Yankee biker girl collide in a rural Japanese town that only grows cabbages and basically does nothing else, and shenanigans and friendship is sure to ensue. It's also kind of nuts, so there's that. Okay. And then we got the only real tokusatsu, I guess you could say, release of the thing so far is that they are putting out a Blu-ray of the 2016 Hurricane Polymar live-action movie. So,
Okay,
Yeah, if you're
Gabe, you're not really being subtle with who's actually the guy underneath that mask, since we now ripped his mask off and now he's covering his face. You're not really trying to hide his secret.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Polymar's kind of cool. Has a lot of tokusatsu mainstays, like Yuki Yamada, Mikihara, some others. Their American cartoon for I guess the stream is that they have rescue licensed Extreme Dinosaurs, which is a spin-off of Street Sharks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, they're going to be putting that on SD Blu-ray. After that, we got a very artsy film, Belladonna of Sadness, which is kind of
very NC-17.
Very, yeah, it's a very NC-17 kind, and it's also coming to 4K UHD. So that's going to be interesting since Discotek's more getting into the 4K UHD area. We also have Kurokami the animation series I basically know nothing about. They also showed off another one of the Fist of the North Star retelling movies.
Or 2 + 3. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah. In this case, it was Legend of the True Savior, The Legend of Kenshiro, which actually looks kind of cool. They also announced the third Piss in Boots movie, which was Piss in Boots Around the World. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah. Piss in Boots, Puss in Boots, Pero, whatever you want to call them. We also had Futakoi, which, again, I'm not entirely... it's a series I'm not really familiar with. We also got a very classic one with Chie the Brat.
Yes!
Which is a very interesting
70s
series.
Oh, 80s.
Yes!
But
Like 80s, but set in like the 1950s.
something like that.
It's like set in 1950s Japan. Centering around the daughter of a local known, shall we say,
crime boss.
criminal. I don't think he's a yakuza. He's just
I
like
think he's a what they call in Japan a chinbita.
yeah.
Like a punk.
Yeah, he does some illegal stuff. Probably, he's probably hired by the Yakuza to do some of their dirty work, probably. That kind of stuff. Basically, it centers around her and her adventures, along with her parents, who are separated but still want to try to make it work, but it never does. There's also Rain. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say real quick, don't mean to interrupt you, but take a look at this line. It says, "There's just no way I'm going to crawl into that hole into the sewer." I mean, what if I end up inside the mind of John Malkovich?
That certainly hasn't aged like milk.
No.
anybody even knows what movie that's referencing.
Oh,
I
hey,
do,
hello.
sadly.
Welcome to the first time chatter.
Oh, welcome.
Yes.
They said love this game, bought it used. Glad you
Lunar,
found it.
good
It's a rare
stuff.
game to find.
Lunar too? Yeah, I kind of looked into it.
It's pretty hard to find.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Well, we've only got 3 things left on the discotheque thing, which is Rainbow, which is
Yeah.
actually a great prison drama anime.
Gritty prison
weirdly
drama
enough.
set in like the post-war Japan.
Post-war Japan with a pretty hard opening that just
Gold
hits you in
Rain.
the balls. Yeah, right in the
Guys
balls,
saying,
and
bastards opening.
it's funny because it was one of the earliest simul-streamed
Yep, it was on
animes
Hulu.
on Hulu.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Used
up
to
there for a
watch it.
bit. I guess the license expired and then it disappeared and then it was just gone. So Discotex basically rescue licensed it and they're getting it out there. So that's great. Then after that, we get the crazy crossover between Cartoon Network and Production IG with Immortal Grand Prix IGPF. That's right. If you like rollerball but with mecha, this is your anime. Yeah, it was basically a
Okay.
co-production. Yeah, it was basically co-produced between Cartoon Network and Production IG. It is pretty cool because this release is going to have both the Japanese and the English dubbed versions, which there were some slight cuts to the
Lord Doom,
English
it might
dubbed
have been that
versions.
one.
Yeah. So that's going to be cool. And the last one they showed off is an old school harem anime because Discotheque does a lot of harem animes for some reason. And this one is a bit of an older one, a classic one that's finally getting its home release over here. It's a Lovely Complex, which is, all about a really tall girl and a short guy and how they don't get along, but then, stuff,
Lord Doom said,
romance.
no, please,
ensues.
no. My heart can't take it.
And they also produced an English dub for this thing too. So that's kind of cool too because it never had one before. So they actually commissioned a new English dub for a Lovely Complex. So that's nice. Yeah, and that was about it. There was no like one more thing, kind of big bomb drop reveals, unlike their previous one they had before this with SPT Lasner. So. Yeah, no big bomb drops, but, in all, pretty solid stuff.
So what do you think of all those announcements? That's why Metal was mentioned in the first place.
That is a lot of announcements, and
That is a lot of stuff, yeah.
I did see the announcements from Discotheque Media's Twitter, but that was like when I was awake during the night since I had to, because I was asleep at the time, and I actually managed to
had to go
catch
to
a
work?
glimpse of. Yeah, well, no, I didn't have to work.
Oh.
Yeah, I was staying over my sister's place.
Well,
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, I can't even find the bromides here. I think I'll have to come back to Maribia later and actually find them. But not
I don't
to
know
worry,
why.
we will come back to this place.
I was going to say Maribia City. Like, wait a minute. That's not how that works.
No. But yeah, 18 announcements. I think that's the most announcements that they've done so far for a stream. If I'm not mistaken. But still, that's pretty impressive. So it just goes to show how much of a bright future that Discotheque still has ahead of them and all. But yeah, I was actually really surprised by a lot of those announcements, especially the last one that never officially got an English dub after so long. What was it called? Lovecom or Lovely Complex?
Yeah, Lovely Complex. is one of the ones
Lovely
that,
Complex, yeah.
About a short guy with a tall woman.
Yeah, short
Yeah.
guy and tall woman, yeah.
Oh yeah, Lord
Yeah.
Doom. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Rainbow. It is. Woof.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never finished it because of that. I was watching it, but I was like, man, this gets rough. Good opening though. The same people did Bastard, like I said, Cold Rain. So where we
No
at in the
God.
game? I see a look at
We're back at Tabin's Peak, and we saved the kids. So, yep, looks like Null now has trust in us since we actually managed to save the kids he's watching over at his place. Remember, I told you how Tabin's Peak is more like an orphanage for these kids that Null has run, or Null runs. My hero?
Lord
You're at
Doom
least
even said
100
he
years too
watched
young.
the whole anime. But yeah, go ahead, read it.
Null says, my hero? You're at least 100 years too young to know what love is.
Zing.
You want to know what love is?
I want to
You
know
want him to
what
show you?
love is.
And don't you think that your feelings are most inappropriate for a red dragon? And yet she chastises him, but then she's like, hey, you called me a red dragon, but I never told you I was one, so how do you know? Lucky guess. Oh, still, they don't know the truth about him yet.
They still don't know, huh?
Nope.
Lord Doom said that you don't watch Rainbow unless you want depression. Then if you do, then watch it constantly.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm almost combatant, and then I become a brawler. It matters. Oh, Double R, tell the chat about what people like me and others have been experiencing in the beta and why it's stupid because it's a beta.
Oh,
Basically, sweat lords.
sweat lords. Basically people who are taking the beta way too seriously and not just having fun with it right before the game releases. Because
To the point where
none,
they're
none of the statistics that they get through the beta carry over to the main game. Yet they're still just they're treating it like it's pro FGC stuff.
Like there were people even rage quitting. I had somebody rage quit.
Yeah,
Like, what's the
in a
point?
beta.
Like why would you? Oh, sorry, but why would you rage quit on me?
It is so stupid. Oh, somebody's singing outside in this game.
Oh, I thought I was saying. I was saying, what, from where? Because I ain't hearing nothing.
Not
thought you
not
meant real life.
outside your window.
Yeah,
Not
I was
outside
like-
your windows.
Yeah, it was like, because you know that does happen here. Random schmoes just start singing, yes, random stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's Lucia who's singing.
You can sing too.
Yep, looks like
She's a
it.
triple threat. She's got everything.
Well, maybe not as smoothly as Luna does, but since she's not really adept to like human emotion and all that. But she's taking things one step at a time, it seems.
Yeah. LPS said don't. Hey, LPH, I didn't even. LPS said don't be like Donkey and fall in love with a dragon.
Exactly.
Nick,
Yeah.
do you remember what happened in the movie exactly?
Yep. They were trying to go rescue Princess Fiona, and the red
Basically,
dragon
it
was
was like, was it with love or was it Stockholm syndrome?
I don't know. All I know is we get the horrifying creatures that are dronkies out of that. So yeah,
Yep.
and the horrifying images that conjures.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was surprised. All right.
I just saw what Lord Doom wrote. His
mother-in-law got it.
his mother-in-law got a code for the Tekken beta too. Well, what was her
wow.
name? Because if it was her, I feel bad. I did a down punch after the match, and I was like, I should have done that. That was mean. I apologize for that. If she plays Xiaoyu, does your mother-in-law play Xiaoyu? 'Cause I feel bad if that was her. So I'm getting kind of antsy with all the Wi-Fi connections I'm seeing. No, you saw Lord Doom wrote. That's what I feel.
Nah, down puncher. She'd do the same to you.
Well, all right then. Never mind.
All right, we got Lucia back in our party. Now we need to say goodbye to Null for now.
No. Mm.
Nah. But he's going to give us an item that's actually that actually makes a return from the first game. But it does have a caveat, but wait till we get that item and I'll explain why.
Oh boy, my bad.
She plays Brian Fury? Jeez.
Really? That's well. Then she would down punch for sure because Brian Fury is all about the post-match beatdown. Brian Fury would fit perfectly in AEW. Post-match beatdown shenaniganery, you know?
Mm-hmm. So, the item we got from Null are the white dragon wings. You remember that from the first game, how they can teleport us to
I
cities?
do.
Yes. The transport... But here's the caveat I'm going to tell you right here, and it's what Null is saying right here. This gizmo has the power to transport you out of any cave and back to the surface. So yes, it cannot teleport you to cities or places in this game. It only teleports you out of
out of dungeons.
Yes.
Kind of like an escape rope in Pokemon. It only transports you out, but doesn't take you to city.
Now, if you remember the item, the dragon wings, in both the first game and the second game, where they can transport you out of dungeons and caves and all that, that's basically what the white dragon wings does. So, lo and behold, the dragon wings themselves, the singular items, are now completely moot. They're completely pointless.
Oh,
and they never run out, as Null says, because they have
that's cool. You don't have to
infinite
keep buying
magic
them?
on them. No, the white dragon wings you don't have to buy. It's a key item.
That's good.
Yes.
Well, because in Pokemon, the escape ropes you had to buy.
Oh, yeah. All right, so now that we're done here in Tabin's Peak, it's now time for us to head to the Magic City of Vane and see how that has been since, it's no longer flying in the air like it was in the first game. See how dilapidated it is, even though it's still, a functional city. And we get to meet another one of the four chosen to the goddess Athena in this timeline. So another one of the primary antagonists in this game.
You'll love me in the morning. I mean, it does sound like Althena. Think about it. Speaking of, let me just call.
All right, so now we're finally out of here,
There you
and
go.
let's go to the town.
Muteki said, I love caviar. Put on toast.
Ah,
Lord Doom said when he heard he
Hey.
was her main, he was surprised himself.
I mean, hey, if it's your thing, go for it. Right, Smokey?
That
Sorry, I
means
got
your
one of my
Your
cats here.
mother-in-law and me, Lord Doom, are rivals because we're literally playing rival characters, Paul and Brian Fury. That's funny.
That
so
is kind
this
of funny.
Lady says that a guy named Borgin has come back to Vane, and Lamina says, Borgin? The evil tub of lard with more rolls than a bakery? So, yeah, looks like we're going to be dealing with a Fatty Boomalatti in this game, who's a primary antagonist. And by the time you see what he looks like, you'll be like, oh, he looks exactly like Booblust from Danganronpa. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there was just complete silence.
Oh, really? I thought it was. I thought Metal was saying something.
Yeah, no, it's just after I said my piece, it's just nobody chimed in. I was like, dang. I hope I didn't
sorry.
say anything. I hope I didn't say anything wrong.
No.
No.
Nah. I was letting you cook, and then all of a sudden you stop, and I was like, oh, okay. Let him
Same
cook.
here. Hold up, let him cook.
I mean, I'm just getting my butt kicked by this Jin player who's actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
So we can't get into Vane right away because these cultists towards this guy named Borgin seem to be blocking our entrance. So we need to go through or get into Vane through another means. And Jerry, I think you know what that other means is since you played the first game.
From part 1.
Yeah, how you got into Vane the first time.
Wasn't it some magical springboard basically?
Yes, basically
That's
that. But
That's
where
what I
did that
called
lead
it.
you first? Yeah, where did that lead you first before going into the city? It led you
Well,
into a cave.
Cave. Yep. I was gonna say, wasn't there a
Yep.
cave?
Yep, we're gonna be going through that same cave to get inside Vane in this game.
Oh.
Felt like I didn't know what to do against that Jin player. That Jin player was like, like, it was like he was moving, like it was offline, and I had Wi-Fi.
Okay, so the spring of transmission is just south of Vane, so we'll just take a stroll on the world map and just get over there, and then we should be entering the Cave of Trials. And don't worry, there's not a boss inside this cave this time around.
Good.
Oh, take a look at this. We actually got Mia's bromide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what Mia looks like since it's been, too long of a time since we actually seen what she is now. Enjoying some tea time by herself, I see. But yeah, funny to see how Mia's there and then you see her distant descendant be amongst our party members. But anyways.
Ooh.
So yeah, she says the spring of transmission still works, and it's basically a private backdoor into the Magic City, but we're going to be taking advantage of that since we're in this timeline.
Cool.
Yep. But the Cave of Trials, it's gonna be a bit dilapidated itself too. I mean, there's gonna be like a lot of roadblocks than the first time around. So we're gonna have to be, we're gonna have to try to get around here quite a lot.
I'm sure we can make it.
Oh yeah, we will. We will, not to worry. So yeah, this is another dungeon, but like I said, there are no bosses inside this cave. So it's going to be smooth sailing for at least 3 or 4 levels inside this place. Yeah. While we have to deal with this, deal with a couple of mushrooms and a couple of Mothra's bastards. Trying to give us some trouble.
Damn straight.
Mothra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
I got that on Blu-ray, so
Nice.
Oh, the Rebirth of Mothra trilogy?
yeah, yep, totally, yep.
It is
Yeah,
good
I
stuff.
also haven't got Godzilla 84 or 85 or Whichever
yeah.
one's the original Japanese.
Oh yeah,
84.
the better one than we got from the 85 one. Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Don't remember what the problem exactly was. I just remember 85 was don't done.
It was.
But you figured it would actually get a lot of praise since you had somebody like Roger Corman doing,
Oh, that's funny. Did you see the chat about railguns? And he had.
Well, yeah. Have they never played Metal Gear Solid? I mean, Rex literally has a railgun on him. Funny, ain't it?
It is, isn't it?
Is Bad Gamer still here? Yeah. In real life, Lord Doom is saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid is not real life, but.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what? I was just talking about this. You know what just happened? I was
What
just
happened?
talking about this. The guy ran out. I beat him. He didn't do a rematch. He was. I don't want to fight. It's a beta.
Wow.
It's a beta.
It's a beta, homie.
Beta.
Beta?
You not know
Man.
what beta means?
It's like
Oh no.
it's like they don't want to
Beta.
even have fun with it. It's like, what the hell, man?
Oh,
Just like their snake. Right, Jerry? Oh no. Beta.
Lord Doom said about railguns, the technology isn't fully there, but as a concept they exist, but they're impractical.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's funny how I bring
Bad
up
Gamer
Metal Gear
said
Solid.
he must think it's something bad. Yeah?
I just said it's funny that I bring up Metal Gear Solid since the Master Collection is coming out this Tuesday.
Yes.
It is, isn't it?
I hope to get
Volume.
By the way, I'm
Volume
fighting a
1.
Brian. I might be fighting Lord Doom's mother-in-law right now.
Yeah, that is funny.
legitimately be, which is hilarious.
It would
Well,
be.
No offense, Mother Lord Doom. Or Marquis Doom.
Right. Well, if it's her, she's winning right now. Higher ranked player than me too, so it's probably
I called her Marquis Doom. Since we already
I got it.
We have a Lord
A
Doom in
lord,
this chat.
yeah.
that's funny. Yeah, I'm getting work.
But yeah, I mean, if you see the cave, you can see the mini roadblocks I was talking about. Like, there's a lot that we can't even ground up within this cave. It's
Woo! I took the W with a perfect though in the next round. I made him.
Nice.
I made him second guess.
like, oh wow.
If that was Lord Doom's mom, it's like, haha, I am the. Oh no, I got perfected.
Oh. Okay, Bad Gamer said he won't be showing up after the stream because he's not feeling well.
Dang.
Dang, man.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Oh well, at least we can watch Collision tonight. Which I hope
Lord
tonight's
Doom, I'm gonna call her and talk trash. His mother. Oh no. Hey, you know what I like about this game?
Hmm.
The sprites. They're like
Oh, yeah.
simple, but I don't know. They're very cute. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. This is like, you know, I mean, even though they're a lot more detailed than what you see on Super Nintendo, this would definitely be like the equivalent of like a 16-bit RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! I just got yeeted. Oh! I just got kicked in my shin. Lord Doom said, "I hope it's her." This phone call about to hit different.
Man, I was about to say, you guys, if I was still in a giggle fit right before the stream started,
Oh,
you
God, that
probably
was
would
funny.
know you probably would know why, but basically,
Lady Luck, be kind.
Fighter Cows, he showed me a video right before we went live, and it really had me
I
cracking
won.
up laughing. It's basically somebody did a toymation on TikTok of or on Twitter, whichever you see it from. But basically, it's 4 different Godzilla action figures where they could do all, you know, the ones that are more detailed, and you could do all sorts of poses with them. But they were, it's basically just like the most ridiculous thing that you could think of, like.
It's
These guys telling this guy not to say certain words because this
not to
one
say
who's all
treat.
yeah, basically, and it's just everything that went on during that whole conversation. I'm like, oh my god, I need a breather. I can't breathe. I was literally laughing so hard I had tears rolling down my eyes. But if you have a little brother who knows, you know, who knows the words of, you know, how to describe food, then don't even say the words in full. Just spell them out, except for one specific word. But yeah, just don't say treat.
I thought you said good
don't
spell.
and don't even spell snack.
I love what Lord Doom said about like what the Brian player that I beat that he was hoping it was his mother-in-law. It's like, man, reality won't give me anything.
Well, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that Brian player got mad. Like sweat. Talk about sweat lording.
Really?
Sweat
mad
Lord
at
again.
Jesus. Yeesh.
He got mad and beat
Calm
me.
down,
and now it's a
people.
rubber match.
Yeah, it's just something for fun.
It's a beta.
Exactly. It's a
Right.
beta.
Exactly. They need
I
to
mean,
sit
granted,
down
I'm trying to win too, but I'm like, golly,
but
you're
you're not.
I felt the sweat when he was going to ham on me. Like you know what I mean? I felt like if he lost, like his life was over. Like
Yeah, you're
like
treating
I gotta
it for fun,
I need
but
these fictional points.
they're treating it as like
Gil needs it.
FTC stuff.
Basically, Gil needs a win on this one.
Walter on Gil's door. Like,
Lady Luck, be kind.
Oh, thank you. Destiny Dice is actually doing a lot better for me,
Yeah.
and being
Bad Gamer
more in
just
favor
said
for
that.
me.
Oh, finally, yeah. Last week,
Last
not
week,
so
I was
much.
getting the hands with Lady Luck. She was not really happy with me. That's why I said F the dice last time.
Bad Gamer said he had an Oscar player go ham on him, like that, and it was just a quick match too. It wasn't even a ranked.
Tell
Yeah.
ya.
See, now that's
The-
radio silent right there.
I mean, I tell you, those sweat lords, they really do need a
Yeah.
big treat. Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat.
No
treat? No treat. Aw.
We're going to play TREAT. What's that spell? Tax.
Taxes. I suppose we're supposed to give him an SNACK snack. Oh come
Yeah.
on, dude! Shouldn't have done that. What? You told me he can't spell.
He
I
can't
mean,
spell.
he can't spell. He can spell snack. He knows how to spell snack, but he can't even spell treat. Treat? No.
Oh. What Alex
crazy.
explained, it sounds like they were sandbagging you for some reason.
Ooh.
He said that they weren't doing anything. Then all of a sudden they came back and started doing high tier combos.
Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
Owie.
That's happened to me. I ran into players like that. Well, I'm about to lose this.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian player got seriously salty. Like,
Oh, nice dodge there, Gene. Gene! Surprised we haven't even made that reference in this episode.
Yeah, me too.
oh.
Well, now
Ah,
we did.
I lost that one. Only because this time it's just my character. It's just I picked Slow Man. He's slow. Slowman is slow. Woof, 10%.
Ooh.
I don't know, man.
Don't
Bad
lose
Gamer
faith.
said the dude literally did 0 inputs.
Don't lose faith, man.
Oh no, a lot of those losses weren't even like. It was stuff that like I feel like if it was offline it wouldn't work.
Uh-huh.
You know.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Proven. Not that you can always blame the lag. Like that's another thing you got to be careful. Don't be DSP.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sometimes it is though.
I mean, yeah, sometimes it is.
Especially
But
when they're Wi-Fi players, like which is the ones I beat.
Wi-Fi Warriors.
Every loss was against a Wi-Fi player.
The Whiffy
My,
Warriors.
It's my fault for accepting the fight in the first place.
Yeah.
You bag it online combos, DSP snort laugh.
Oh, yeah. That's why we refer him as Mr. Honk Snort.
No, like there are times where it's like certain even millisecond delays, like it'll work offline but not online, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Like in KOF, I was watching my buddy Orochinagi. If you guys know him, shout out to him. He lost a fight, and he showed what happened, and he recreated in training mode.
Uh-huh.
And that thing that killed him didn't work in training mode, offline.
Weird.
It was like, wow. He was like,
Lord
wow.
Doom
So it was like, wow. It was the lag on that. Yeah.
Lord Doom says, I wish I could play that loser offline. I'm not sure if he's trying to quote somebody with that or something, but it looks like
No,
it.
that's what DSP would say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Which-
he would.
But he still get bodied because he's
Hey,
Metal.
this
Tell
is-
him again.
This is DSP we're talking about here.
Tell him again. What version of Turbo was
Oh,
it?
the whole thing. No, oh yeah, the whole thing. Well, for one thing, it was the PS1 Street Fighter Collection version of Super Turbo that he got his accolades with, which was infamously buggy and crippled. It's its own kind of thing. But no, his more recent thing with lag is that apparently whenever he plays Street Fighter 6, whenever he plays crossplay, he gets absolutely decimated. And he figures it's because Capcom deliberately developed Street Fighter 6 to favor the PC platform because they knew that all of the top pros play on high-end PC rigs. So they did so knowing that with crossplay on, all these PC players would have an enormous advantage over the console plebs, apparently. So yeah, take of that what you will.
LPA said what?
What? Yeah, that's some deranged shit there.
God, Hero, you're put to sleep, but it looks like you're doing imaginary pelvic thrusts, man.
He does. That's how he sleeps.
Why does this remind me of because there was a, like in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, there was kind of a joke. There was a joke post somebody put up about how somehow Japanese players get better hands than Western players or some shit, and it was like deliberately.
I say that in Match Duel for sure.
I know, but it was a deliberate shit post, but then people started talking as if it was actually true.
Oh boy.
And it was, yeah.
I say it as a
Yeah.
joke. Yeah, no, dude. They took it serious.
If some people, yeah, they actually think stuff like that is real.
Damn.
Like somehow Konami was rigging it so that Japanese player, like in the OCG, their hands are better than TCG players or some
LPH reacted
stupid
to what you
reason.
said, Metal, about DSP.
Mhm.
LPH is so flabbergasted. He said, "Is DSP high?"
Yes, though not on what you would think it would be. I think it's his own farts.
It's over. Yeah.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Good win there. Nice.
Mega Magic Flame!
I'm on that slump period now. I was doing great, but now I'm fighting, I guess, Super Sweat Lords. I haven't.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I guess you're
But this
not
guy
just
doesn't
ran out.
feel like, yeah, basically. Doesn't feel like he's like the Brian player, like taking it serious.
Mhm.
He's definitely good, is what I'm trying to say. Not Sweat Lord as in try hard, as you mean, like he's good.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah, I'm just getting whipped.
Ouch.
No, at least you don't get any
Okay.
trophies for playing online or playing the beta.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not doing the. Like I said, I'm not gonna let my borderline take over until it's real, until the game actually comes out.
Exactly.
I'd like to say that I had borderline based on what happened back in the day when I was trying to play the online modes in Street Fighter V, trying to get that bronze
yeah.
trophy. I'm still bitter that happened. I will never forget
I
the
am
game
not
for having
bitter.
such bad net code.
Dodge this.
Yes, I'm not fighting Wi-Fi. Golly.
Lady Luck, be kind.
There we go.
Lord Doom says you guys didn't see his Dark Souls rant.
Oh boy.
Ice Storm!
No, we didn't, I don't think.
Oh, when you're talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, Bad Gamer said he loves when people take memes seriously.
Yeah. I mean, don't you?
Oh boy, I'm in a mirror match. Not only am I
Uh-oh.
fighting another Paul, we're in the same outfit. Doesn't
Ooh.
help things. And same color too, so I'm really good. I hope I just don't lose who I am.
Damn.
Here.
Damn, it's like Bruce Lee versus Bruce Lee.
Oh, Bruce Lee! Yeah, somebody else knows that. I have one of those movies. My dad loved it.
I know all about the clone Bruce epidemic of the 70s after he
Bruce
died.
Lee. My dad used to always make a joke. Bruce lied about being Bruce Lee.
Well, hey, as long as you're not producing, bronze clones that die to grass, then you're all right.
Remember that?
Clones of Bruce Lee, one of the weirdest movies ever. But hey, there's uncensored TNA, so that's good too.
Hey.
Mega Magic Flame!
Star Child
'Cause,
says that
it
he had
was-
a lot of those. He had a lot of those movies, but got rid of them years ago.
Oh, really?
That's unfortunate.
I still have one of them on tape. Bruce Lee.
Hey, hero leveled up. Nice. So did Ronfar. So we're at level 28 for both the guys.
I got knocked the frig out, but I'm one of those. But again, I'm one of those people. If it's cool, I won't even get mad. You know. I'm like, hey, you killed me. That was dope, though. You know.
Yo, Brucey, you okay? I got a bird.
Magic!
His name is Ronnie. Well, you tell Ronnie you got knocked the fuck out.
Dodge this. Lady Luck, be kind.
Nice. Thank you, game. good strategy in that fight. Anyway, Starchild, he follows up and says, yeah, I got a box set years ago that had 3 real Bruce Lee movies and a bunch of other movies with Bruce Lee. Or Bruce Lie. I mean.
Yep. Oh, I got death fisted. Man, why am I running into killers? Oh, because I guess the green ranks in this game are the I think the highest is warrior rank. So I guess green ranks is like Tekken. You're Tekken God if you're green rank.
Gypsy magic!
He also knows the combos better than I do, but of course he does. This guy's probably here since the first beta.
Mega magic flame!
And Starchild says that in that box set, it had the finished version of Game of Death.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, hey, Omega! Good to see
Oh,
you in
hey,
the chat.
Jane, how's it going, bro?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, brother.
How's my
That's good
brother
to see
doing?
you. I see you on the grind, you know. He is on the grind. He streams a lot.
Yes, he does. My old buddy from back in the 40S podcast days.
Nice.
Yeah. Is that the exit out of the place? Yep. All right, we finally gotten out of the cave. Everybody's right behind Hero, and meaning we're in a safe zone right now, so yeah. Dave
Hey.
says, I'm good, just jotting my Blu-ray collection targets down, and I got some big targets. Ooh.
I
Do
bet.
tell. Do tell, man. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh. I think I want to... Yeah, I'd go with this. Got a lot of good weapons here, but they're pricey as all hell.
Hmm.
Man.
And I can even barely remember how much of Vane's weapons and armor were kind of pricey too in the first game. Okay. Ooh, nice. Platinum armor, precious metal, painstakingly molded. Aw, metal, the game called you precious.
Well, thank you. I guess.
What's my connection? How do I see my connection is?
Okay. Yeah, I think I might have accidentally got rid of the water staff by mistake.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
By the way,
we actually get
now I'm
better
getting-
staffs with Lamina much later. So they're just kind of there as like a level 1 type of weapon for her. But anyway, Lord Doom says, dudes, his wife showed him pure heresy. Oh, do tell, man. Do tell. So yeah, if you're taking a look on screen, if you remember the Magic City of Vane from the first game, you can see how really run down it looks in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just take a look at the Premier's building, having like boards over the holes after the city's destruction in the first one, after getting shoot down by the granary. If the Magic Guild is so prestigious, why can't they afford a carpenter? Exactly, right? I mean, golly, it looks really run down. Lord Doom even says, Hidden Xenoverse 2 has a bug where he can straight up freeze opponents in matches. Ooh.
Damn.
Dang, that's...
Ugh.
Oh, I could see why you would
That's not
consider that
good.
heretical.
Yeah, I would too.
Woof.
Alright, and now we're about to get introduced to who I dub as Fatty Boomalatti. Basically, we're going to be introduced to Borgin here. Yep, this dude. Riding on what looks like a hovering device. It's like he can't even use his own 2 feet? I guess not.
Nope.
But just wait till you see his mugshot and you'll be like, oh, boob lust. You weren't even kidding around, Double R.
Oh, boy.
Now, I know he's not called Boob Lust and Danganronpa, but it's basically the chubby guy in that series who looks very gross, and I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about if any of you played this series.
Well, Alex,
This guy Borgin mentions something about a place called Neovane, huh? So there are 2 magical floating cities? One that's run down and one that's actually in the air? Huh. That flying cesspool has no right to come in here like he owns the place. Anyway, there he is.
boy.
Oh, look what we have here. Lamina, Junior Premier of the Guild. Remember me? I'm Borgin, creator of Neovane and the most
Lord Doom is right. I mean, Star Child's right, too.
Ring a bell,
Both of
Dumpling?
them right. They're
I
both
thought
right.
it might bring back a few fond memories.
Oh, I remember. I could never forget a face as obesely grotesque as yours. I told you Vane was off limits. Get out of here!
So yeah, that was Borgin, and Lord Doom says the only chubby guy that comes to his mind from that series is the imposter. Then again, his Danganronpa lore is rusty. Well, fair enough.
Aye. Star Shouts is right, by the way. That's why I see a lot of people.
About how there's a lot of busted moves in Xenoverse 2.
There are.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there are. I can attest to that too.
You know, if we all get Xenoverse 2, we might. It's just sucks.
Do
a lot
some
of the
parallel
good
quests.
Stuff yeah.
Yeah.
It just sucks that a lot of the good stuff that like I want to do now. That's like has like the later characters and all that is like DLC paid, and I'm like, how much you got to pay to get everything? Like $100 or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's like
I hope
Tecmo Koei level DLC.
I hope they do something similar kind of like what they did with Mega Man X Dive offline,
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. That's my fault.
Where
Yes, they
all-
should, right?
where all the
Yes, I
content
agree
you
with
just
you.
basically,
Mhm.
yeah, you get what
All
I'm saying.
unlocked. Yep.
That would
all
be
there.
nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, instead of having to pay for it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm still surprised that that game is still going. Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, I know.
It is,
they don't.
isn't
Well,
it?
Darkon loves bringing that up because he always talks about it. Like, man, Xenoverse 2 won't die. Yeah, we get it, Darkon. You're right. They don't want. They don't want to make a 3. Sorry, he brings it up a lot. Or as his new name is now. If you were there, you left by the time he showed up last night. Double R.
Mhm.
Darkon showed up, and his new name is Blockade.
Wait, what?
His new name is Blockade because
So-
I forgot what he was called. Darkon,
Uh-huh.
and I for some reason my brain just kept wanting to call him Blockade, and then me and Darkon told Sound Out about it. Sound Out said no, Jerry, change your name. Now it's Blockade. And Wheels even changed his name in our group chats to Blockade.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Lamina. Saw her mother get taken away by Lord Tubby.
My lord fat ass.
But Ronfar does call him a fat bastard later on, so there's a bit of redeeming quality in his words there to call him that.
How you doing?
Still good. How's the beta still going?
I haven't won a match in like the past 10 minutes or so.
Oh.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, let,
I went from
Doggone
a
it.
winning like streak to like but don't sweat it. It's a beta.
yeah, exactly.
I just want to play as much as I can. That's all I want is to play. Too bad these are all ranked matches, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Rank ain't gonna carry over. When I get
No.
the game, we're all gonna go back to silver. We're all gonna go back to beginners. I'm gonna play more Sunday night, and I'm gonna get whooped some more. Although I do wonder how people got good. Maybe they were the ones who cracked the beta and kept practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because and the reason why I wonder is because there's no training mode. You can't really just lab. You can train in the waiting room, but like at some point they're gonna make you play a match. Oh, Mega Mars says, aside from the ones I said, I can't think of any more Blu-ray targets at the moment. Even he played Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead. Those are the who made those movies? What's his name? Metal, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. He's a funny British guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
What's his name? Ah, frick.
Can't remember him, but I do know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. What's his name? Frick.
I'm sure Omega can say it. Edgar Wright.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah. The director of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the movie. Wasn't there a character in Shaun of the Dead that basically looked like Harry Potter, but he was an asshole?
Yeah, it's like a dig at him. Yeah, it was funny. I actually liked Shaun of the Dead, even though like
Oh yeah.
I'm not a horror guy, but I guess because it was funny, so I was like,
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
comedy.
I won this round. Well, that's my first.
I
one
mean,
in 20 minutes.
weren't the Living Dead movies kind of like
They technically, people don't realize. Yeah, they technically were like satires.
dark comedies and whatnot?
It's just they're so gory and dark. People don't see they're supposed to be also funny,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
but they are.
Yeah, just
Definitely have a bit more of a jokey edge.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Kafka? That guy Kafka. Everybody,
Kafka, yeah.
Did you know that like when he was alive, his friends said that all those weird stories he would say while laughing, implying that he too was all just a joke to him.
Huh.
Like it was all supposed to be comedy. Did you ever know that, Metal? I actually looked it up out of like reading about his biography and stuff. Like, huh? People are like he's horrifying. Actually, he thought it was all just hilarious.
Lord Doom says, drip Goku for Budokai 4.
Yes, make it happen, Bandai. Because if you don't,
Besides, where's the rest of our news on Budokai 4? I guess we won't
Where-
know until
where the
January,
heck is
Exactly.
right?
golly, part of me feels like they should do another stream and they just show it getting deleted. There's your announcement.
Ugh,
He's like,
God.
yo, where's Budokai 4?
Gone.
Way to piss off a lot of people for or hype a lot of people
We just
for
wanted
nothing.
to make
Exactly.
more Xenoverse DLC every day. And
It's
again,
always
I
more
play
Xenoverse shit.
Jeez, golly,
Well-
even I'm like I like Xenoverse, but come on.
Well, I mean, isn't it supposed to be Spike Chunsoft, the developers behind the
Yeah,
Tenkaichi
Spike Chunsoft
games?
do the Sparking / Tenkaichi, yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be
But
Dimps.
Bandai is yeah, I know that. Technically correct, the best kind. I won a match. Holy crap! I won a set, and I got promoted. Finally, I'm a green rank. I'm a green rank, Alex. I'm a brawler. I'll end here for today because anymore,
Oh. We're inside the library of Vane right now. They're talking about the famous Dragon Masters. They
I mean,
mentioned
I've
Dragon.
stopped playing.
They mentioned Dragon Master Dine, and they call him, and I do quote, the hero of the Heresy War.
Not the Heresy War.
Oh man. And so Dine actually was the one who ended up killing the Blood Elves and all that, or just the elves in general. That Lord Doom is like, wait, he's my hero? Or they just didn't say Lord Doom. They just said he was the hero of the Heresy War.
That's funny, right there.
Really? There's this book called Close Encounters of the Blue Kind.
Wait, Lord Doom, that's a very good, exactly. I was gonna say, what do you mean he's your hero? He could have been the one fighting for heresy. You don't know. Let's ascertain some more data. The lounge got very wonky.
When they think he would be for heresy because he was the one who actually fell in love with the goddess Althena.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, wouldn't it be like
saw my
like a
connection.
rule, like it's taboo
amazing.
for a mortal to have feelings for a deity?
If you're talking about what kind of religion, it depends. In Greek mythology, it's totally a-okay.
Oh,
It is.
I guess that makes sense.
But in other ones, no.
Oh no! The goddess in the game, she was actually revered as a hero, basically.
all I see there is hot girls in the green. That's what it stopped on my end. Like, what are we talking about here?
How to absolutely positively win at gambling. Don't gamble and you won't lose. Wait, what? Ron Farr was just looking at that and he's like, dude, that's heresy right there. because he's playing to win, baby. Oh, they even mentioned the Vile Tribe in the books. Which, you don't really see the Vile Tribe in this game. It's like they're either a secluded race or they're now an extinct race. At this point. Oh yeah, speaking of Castlevania, I was going to pick up the Castlevania Netflix series on Blu-ray during the recent Prime Day, but I was like, I might as well go ahead and get Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope instead. Maybe the next Prime Day I'll actually get all 4 seasons, but
Yeah, that'd be cool.
we'll see. Yeah, because I really did like that series. Although if I still had Netflix, I'm pretty sure I would want to watch the new Castlevania Nocturne.
Oh, well, yeah. I would imagine you would want to see it.
Oh, Wheel sent me a Cash Tira deck medal, and he called it Cash Tira These Hands. Pretty good. It's a pretty good name, medal. No? Medal not here?
Oh no. Did Corpse die on us?
Yes, Corpse did.
Oh.
But
I
Metal
am
is here.
Zool.
I was trying to say that Wheel sent me a deck on Master Duel, and he called it Cash Tira These Hands.
Omega says the new Ubisoft Blood Dragon show is awesome on Netflix.
Oh, really? Ubisoft did something alright?
Really? Damn. I did not know that they could produce stuff that's not, solely motivated by greed.
Oh, Muteki mentioned Can't You Mooch Off. No, they're really cracking down on that now.
Yeah. They are.
I mean, it is stupid.
It is very stupid. And now Disney is thinking about doing that with Disney Plus, so is Paramount
Oh, yeah.
Plus. That's why I use Hulu and that's why I use Hulu and Max.
Fair enough.
Omega Bar says an episode of Rayman goes full dark. It's great. Oh, wow.
Damn. You know, now that you mention it, Omega, I think I actually did see some images from a recent episode of Blood Dragon. It actually does show Rayman in that episode looking all edgelordy.
Yeah, like doing coke.
Hey, Star Child, if you get on Discord, I'll play Xenoverse. If you get on after the stream, by the way. Nothing else to doing. Woo! Right? Don't forget to
Oh,
do
yeah.
Okay, we got Lamina's first bromide.
Yeah, Muteki is right, too, about that.
It's called
Well,
Sunset
because of that,
Breeze.
Netflix lost subscribers. Yep.
Called Sunset Breeze. Let's take a look and see. Ah. Reading a book by a windowsill. Alright. I think that's all that I need to get inside this place, so we can go ahead and move on. There's a couple other places inside Vane I wanted us to get some treasure chests that we missed out on, and then we'll make our way towards Azado, which is where we need to get a boat to go to Pendagulia. But we have to cross through a forest first, and by going through that forest, we will experience another cutscene where Lucia is bathing. So So you thought that the whole hot spring thing at the beginning was the only time you'll actually see her bathing? Oh, no, my friends.
No, my friends. Get ready for some sexy times.
Okay. Alright, I think we're done here, so get out of the library since we learned so much lore as we possibly could.
Too much lore.
That's right.
Too much lore, it hurts my brain.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I don't want to become gambler.
Muteki says, let's get out of here and debathing. Don't worry,
Indeed.
we'll get there in due time, Muteki, so don't get too giddy. Okay, but yep, I'd say that we're all done here at this place, so it's time for us to go south.
Man, it got super dark. It's only 6. Do you love that about, and by love, I mean that sarcastically, of course. But don't you, quote, love that about fall and winter, where it gets dark so fast?
Oh, yeah.
You know, seasonal depression's a thing.
It is?
Because it gets... Like, where's the sun, man? Where's the sun?
Where's the chance?
Where's the sun? Omega Mario said he found a Toby trilogy of Spider-Man for around £5 USD, $6.10, give or take. And I try to get my Blu-rays from charity shops or the second hand. Yes, that's what I finna do. I really want to get more Blu-rays, and I can't afford a lot of them. Bad Gamer, I mentioned seasonal depression. Bad Gamer says he gets it. Frustrating. Because it's true, like, depression hits mad hard this time of the year.
It does. It starts hitting.
LPH in him too. He deals with that for years.
Damn.
Dealt with that for years.
That's deep.
Ain't no sunshine. You know what I mean? Like, bruh. Oh, Mega Mario says he gets it too. Seasonal depression. He gets it in
I can
September.
literally say, I can literally say that I also get it too because I really don't like it when it gets dark earlier.
It does. It does screw with you.
Yeah, it does.
It does, yeah.
It sucks ass.
Oh, dang. Muteki said his friend Jim lost his chance at a promotion. Turns out no one wanted a job, and the place needed the job filled right away.
That sucks.
Dodge this.
Enchanted. Oh, Lord, I could have been charging my mouse, and I wasn't.
Uh-oh. Well, hey, at least you weren't,
Well, at least I got a half hour.
Yeah, at least you weren't on your tablet or anything like that.
Yeah. Speaking of, I tweeted my Tekken 8 rank thing when I got promoted.
Alright, yeah, that battle has ran its course, so let's get going. Alright, Gene just got to level 28 now. I'd say we're still doing pretty good in terms of where everybody's levels are at this time.
Oh, Netflix, speaking of Netflix, they sent me an email. We just added a TV show you may like, and only once did they ever actually get that right.
Oh, when was that?
When Bastard was added. That was
Oh,
the only
Bastard.
time. That's the only time when they got that right. It's like, you're right, I would like this.
I would like to see this. Thank you.
And Muteki says, But these 22 people don't like him and couldn't get the job because everyone secretly hates him. That's
Golly. I hate
prejudice. It's like,
that. That is, yeah. That's supposed to
mean-
happen.
no.
But it does, and that's stupid.
God, it's like, there needs to be better regulations toward that. I'm sorry, but, I mean, sure, you may not like certain people and don't want to give them a job, but you still have a frickin' job to do, you know?
Yeah. Supposed to be that way, but... Funny enough, that email I got from Netflix about the show you may like, we were just talking about it. It's them promoting
Castlevania.
that Blood Dragon Ubisoft
Oh.
show.
No.
Oh. But
Would I
that
like
is
it? I
funny.
don't know.
I mean, possibly.
Omega says that the place he saw the Spider-Man trilogy for cheap has now sold out. Dang,
yep.
man.
Well, of course.
I mean, you gotta jump hard to get those.
Yeah.
But of course, you'll get another chance if they restock. But you probably
Well,
won't get it
naturally.
for cheap. Probably won't get it for cheap next time you try to get it.
Probably not.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting me the
Ferocious wind!
Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy on 4K Blu-ray during the Amazon Prime deal days, but I was like, I'll wait another time. Still not fully committed to it yet.
Ouch. I just bit my tongue.
Ow!
I know.
Yeah, that always sucks because there's always the
Ow.
possibility that you may puncture your tongue and it bleeds.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm alright.
Mega Magic Flame!
Yeah, that's right, Lord Doom.
Ah, that is true too. Lord Doom is right about that. Yeah.
It's prejudice is what it is.
Oh, by the way, me reaching green rank, the highest rank is warrior. So if you don't know, I'm only 3 away from the highest rank in the beta.
Nice.
You're becoming a
But-
member of the Warriors, man.
But remember, that's if like I'm a tryhard who cares, because I don't even think I'm like, because it's just a beta. It doesn't mean nothing. Lord Doom, yeah, continues. It's less prejudice and more erring on the side of caution due to balance and probability. Yep.
Yeah, that is true, too.
Omega Mario mentioned he found another listing for the Blu-rays for about £6, so around $7.3, $7.30 or so. Quick checking for him, I think. And the cute little kitty gift. That's cute. Super cute. Kitty with a notepad.
Aw. That's sweet. Bad Gamer does make a good point and says not only that all the Tekken gods are already in that range, so now there is a chance you could face them.
Yeah, that's that. I kind of got a taste of that. I fought one warrior rank. It was a Nina. They were like super godly. Funny enough, though, I lost a match, but I perfected them in 1 round. I made them shook.
That's funny.
Yeah, because the very next round they got mad and perfected me back.
Rat bastards.
Oh, Muteki said, my fighters, his friend Jim couldn't get the job. You could apply, doesn't require experience or past government role.
Huh.
This.
Yeah, exactly. That's true, Bad Gamer. I did pee all over them that one time. There you go. They got perfected. Hey, I did get that perfect on you once.
Hey.
Look at Ruby just going over there. Doing nothing. You got two friends that are hurt. One is poisoned.
One is paralyzed.
Come on. There
Come
you
on,
go.
game.
Freezing
Throw
fire.
me a
Wow.
backbone here.
I like how the damage Ruby did was immediately healed, though. That was...
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. You know, Alex could just keep it to... Man, oh boy. Why are they giving... Okay, good thing Ranfar... Golly, they're getting whooped, man.
Yeah, they are. But not to worry, we're whooping them back. There, I won that fight.
Like what Bad Gamer said, basically. Yeah, that was me to that one really good player. You saw what he wrote?
You might have kicked my ass, but remember, I peed you that one round.
Yep.
What does the Vigor Ring... Oh, wearer cannot be... Okay, that actually would have been useful. The Vigor Ring, wearer cannot be paralyzed. That would have been useful for Lamina. Thanks, game. For give me a taste of what the enemies are like in this dank place. Funny I use a word like dank. But Lord Doom says, "Please be careful who to pee on. The disrespect will buff some opponents."
It did.
Dodge this.
It did. Some of them just got mad and beat me harder.
Lady Luck, be kind.
And he said that in both senses.
He means both. Oh boy! This stream is getting out of hand. You know what you can do for your OBS is what I do is I only do it on the Mac. I gotta do it on the laptop too. Where like you could put a browser capture of the and it'll show like the Discord avatars of who's talking.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do that, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that. You'll have to show me.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay. But we'll take care of that after stream.
Bad Gamer said you could fight law players. They always fight like you peed on them. Lord Doom said, no, I refuse to fight law.
Uteki says, I could apply, but it's the worst job in America.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, our boy here, he knows what it's like to get rejected with jobs and all that. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he knows.
I mean, that's me this entire year.
Yeah.
Literally this whole year.
Gypsy magic!
Well, yep. Omega Mario. Lord Doom.
A lawless
Man.
experience.
Lord Doom wants a
Damn.
lawless experience. And Lord Doom said law is the Tekken version of hit to him. Baggers, every law player fights like it's life or death. LPH asks, who's OP in the beta? Well, from what I've seen, Jin is super good. Paul is slow, so he's kind of not really. Law is pretty good. Brian Fury's pretty good. I don't know if anybody's truly OP, but if I had to pick, it'd probably be Jin.
Omega says, wait, I played Law. I feel targeted here.
That gamer said, yes, Omega. I secretly hate you. Luckily, I just suck. So. Holy crap.
Let's get some of that rock magic on you, Gene.
Man, show me your power!
Even though your magical prowess is really not that strong.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, she's a fighter-based character, much like Hero.
Yeah, she went through Saint Seiya Phoenix Iki training there.
Yeah, and at some point during this game, she is going to be going back to that, but to fight for the side of good, that is. But when you see her with her new duds, you'll be like, oh yeah, she's definitely waifu material much more now.
See, I told you yesterday, Bad Gamer. He said, I can confirm that you can fight Xbox players. I did connect to one Xbox guy. Yeah, it is truly crossplay. It's just, you know, you're just going to see a lot more PlayStation,
Right,
PlayStation
because...
and PC players.
Right,
More
because...
popular on those platforms, so...
Exactly. And even...
Well, Omega Mario said something. You should see it.
Oh, and also, I can now confirm 100% that you can fight against Xbox players. I did connect to one Xbox guy. Yeah, you did. And then Omega says, Lord Doom, I'm here whether I can for fun, laughs, and dog-tier puns. But that's my job, though. Because I'm the one who usually gets fired for doing that, and then rehired, because we're always shaking up the formula every time when I do that. Or Cows does.
Every day I think about firing Kyle. You know, just shake it. Oh, Omega Mario, you saw what he wrote there? That's, oh my god. Wow.
Ah, damn. So sorry to hear that, man.
He said, yeah, because if you don't know, Omega Mario is an Xbox guy, not a.
Oh yeah.
That's what he is, and they gave him a PS5 code.
Yeah. That was embarrassing.
Cosplay.
But it's good to know that a lot more games are doing
right.
more
Shoot.
It's good to know that a lot more games are doing crossplay and rollback netcode at once.
KOF has crossplay now.
And rollback netcode at the same time.
And rollback, both, yep. Bad Gamer says, dang, if we knew that Omega Mario had a code he couldn't use, we could have gave it the sound out. Oh well.
Live and learn.
Yeah.
Hanging on the edge of
sound
tomorrow.
Out. The other Geek Fighter who's not here.
The unofficial Geek Fighter.
I mean, I made him official in the Discord at least.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh! Omega Mario said he wants to get a PS5 later, if you can, but the digital version could be upgraded, although it's actually more money though.
Yeah.
Overall, as Sound Out went on a rant about. A good rant though. Wow, she has some good concentration to get pecked by a bird and still keep praying.
Oh yeah.
Changing. Now stung by a bee and still keep praying. That's
well, remember, good. I gave her that ring, which nullifies paralysis.
You want to take the job? You're good at speaking. Oh boy.
I don't think I'm cut out for politics.
Yeah, if it's politics.
Just like what Chris Farley said in Black Sheep. You know, I don't think I'm cut out for politics. So, but I do appreciate the offer, Muteki. The feeling's mutual.
And I'm trying to think of something so it's not quiet. I'm just trying to think of something to say. Oh, there we go. Muteki said, why? One guy lied and now he's a congressman.
I'm more interested in the truth. I don't condone corruption.
This.
If you
Worry
get what
about
I mean,
Lady
Muteki.
Luck behind.
Omega Mario says, because I mentioned how the new discless PS5s are actually more expensive in the long run. He said,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but Omega Mario says he knows, but since he still has the Series X, he already has a Blu-ray drive, and it'd be awful if he traded that thing for a slimmer PS5. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I guess so, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just hope it has enough room.
Oh yeah, it's got to.
If it's,
That-
they
if
say
it's-
1 terabyte. No, it's you only get 600 gigs off, right, Kyle?
800.
Not even
Yeah, that is.
usable. I mean,
Yeah, that's. I hate it when technology does that, where they say they give you the full thing, but they only have to use like what, between 10 to 20% of it for
So-
like.
they lied twice. Super hard. First, they said it's a terabyte. It's really 800 gigs. Second, only 600 is usable because of the internal, the OS and all that crap.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Warrior
Ooh,
Crest.
will-
This may come in handy.
That
Oh,
increases
yeah.
the user's attack.
Oh.
Ooh, this may actually be
Oh.
good for Jean. Let's equip that for
Yeah,
her.
'cause she's a fighter. Yeah.
Yes.
Her name is Finley. No, it's not. But
Finley.
he does all.
All right, we finally made it to near the exit of this place, but we're gonna get
This is a goddess
we're gonna have to camp first because well,
Sorry.
it's flooded. The road that we need to cross is has been forded. I mean, it's flooded, so we can't really ford this river. It's not like Oregon Trail, so we're gonna have to possibly camp out. Oh, there's
Ooh.
there's Lamina saying, "Oh, poo again." Her
Oh, Muteki has an actual, legit question for us. And
can you explain
Metal, you
all,
actually would know.
all the Xbox consoles? Original Xbox. Then we have the Xbox 360, Xbox One, and then the Xbox Series X and S, basically.
Series S and X. And then there was Xbox One, Xbox One S, and Xbox One X, which didn't help things either.
Yeah, I mean, was I the only one who thought that the Xbox One, it's just was a bad name for it because it's
was a
literally,
terrible
I
name.
thought, yeah, because literally it's basically an identity crisis.
Because they were
Because
like,
when
well, PlayStation has a name, and yeah, but still,
Because with Xbox One, people are immediately going to think of OG Xbox.
yeah, exactly. They wanted, their reasoning was, you gotta say the one, if you're gonna talk about the X, but like you said, the reality was, everybody's just thinking of, do you mean the original Xbox or this system?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Marketing versus reality is always like this weird, you know what I mean? It's like they all live up their own butts.
Yeah.
I know. I know what it's.
Yeah, by the
No,
time we...
Muteki, Xbox One is the previous gen, the PS4 gen. The PS5 gen is Xbox Series, and it's either X or S. And there's a new one coming. Just another
Yes.
revision.
Yes.
So Xbox Series blank is the current gen.
Yes, exactly. Not Xbox One. That was last gen.
It is confusing, Muteki. So I'm not right. Like, it is confusing. So it's not
Mhm.
right. Don't
Yeah,
blame you or anybody for not getting it.
just bad marketing is name brand recognition is all. Anyway, here's the cutscene. Lucia bathing 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Mm-hmm.
Omega Mario explained even more too. Ooh. That's
But there's a difference with Lucia when it comes to this bathing scene. But it's pretty obvious what's going to happen.
Who's there?
bad gamer. Looks respectfully. Omega Mario just yelling boot.
So yeah, the first time, Lucia didn't even care if she was naked in front of Hero in the first bathing scene. But in this shot, she now is.
Huh.
I like Omega's response. Booty.
Yeah. Dang, bad gamer. He says the same reaction every woman gives him. And about the Xbox, Omega Mario explained they wanted it to be the quote one media destination near setup, not realizing people give now about TV, TV, TV.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Hero and Lucia, still embarrassed about last night. All right, Ron Farr comes back and says that the water has been drained from the river, so now we can actually cross it. But since we kind of gone on long for what it is, looks like we weren't able to get to the end of disc 1 at this time. So I'm thinking, this will be a good time to wrap up. And Ron Farr, I liked it when you said bitch and boat there for a second.
What Hero cracked me up. What's wrong? Naked. I mean nothing.
Yes,
That was
exactly.
great.
He's still embarrassed. Muteki, this game is 3 discs, so it's not 2 discs.
Apparently it's 3 discs, yeah. Which is nuts
Yeah.
to me because it's not even graphically. Like I said, I assume it's just the cutscenes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, this is a glimpse of the road that's now been built for us. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll wrap up here. And
Okay, Metal, you still there?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We're wrapping up.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
I just don't know. Muteki, why can't you use a Blu-ray? It's double layer.
Aha, exactly.
It's Fubble Layer. It's Fubble Layer, as he says.
Yeah, I know what he meant. But yeah,
I know.
who went first last time?
I think I did. So it's Metal.
Yeah, it was my boy, so. Alright, I am on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, at Metal Blue Eye Zero. Also YouTube, Metal Blue Eyes, where I do Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG content. And if you're interested in hero stuff, check out hero-club.com. Check us out on Patreon, as well as across social media at Hero Club for Life, especially Twitch, because we stream there Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays is our new show, and Fridays is our game and talk show. So check it out at 9 p.m. Eastern, Wednesdays or Fridays on the Hero Club Twitch.
All right. You guys can find me on both YouTube and Twitch at Double RPG Reviews. YouTube's my bread and butter. I recently started my Legend of Zelda retrospective with episode 1, as that is up on my YouTube channel right now. It's been up for about maybe a week or two, but go check it out if you have not done so already. Twitch, on the other hand, is secondary, as I stream on there mostly, but I also stream on YouTube at the same time as Twitch via Restream, so follow me at both those websites when you possibly can. And you can also stay up to date with me through social media on both Facebook and Twitter at Double RPG Reviews. And that's me.
It is.
All right, Fighter
That
Cows.
is the double.
All right. Well, you can follow me on Twitter, X, whatever, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok now. Anything else? Well, social media at Fighter Cows. That's FIGHTERXAOS. I stream on Twitch as well with the same name, Fighter Cows. I stream Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays is KOF 15. Fridays is Fate Grand Order. And yeah, also I do webcomics and YouTube videos from time to time and stuff. So check out the social media for any updates on that. And join our Discord, as Double R has put in the chat there, for any other updates on us, including Sound Out, because we also promote him. He's at least in the server of Geek Fighter, even if he's not here in the stream right now.
Absolutely.
Plus, I show up in his streams.
And is that it?
Yes.
All right. Okay, guys. Well, join us back next Saturday for more Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, where we are going to the city of Azado, where we're going to try to get ourselves a boat to try and go to Pentagoulia finally after such a long journey. But it's not the end of the game, but it's just the end of Disc 1 is what we're getting at with this game at this point. But yeah, be on the lookout for that, and hopefully we'll see what the holy city of Pentagoulia looks like next time when we come around. But until then, I'm Double RPG.
Excuse me, Mesco.
I think he's talking to his cat.
Yeah, I think he gave it some lovin's. Anyway, I'm Double RPG.
Oh. Thank you.
Is that Metal Blue Eyes? Or...
Yeah, that is Metal Blue Eyes.
All right, and I'm Fighter Cows.
All right, Fighter Cows.
Yeah, and I'm... No, I'm Metal Blue Eyes. Sorry.
Delayed reaction all the way through. Anyways, Fighter Cows, you got 2 words left to end off the stream, and they are...
Kanyo.
Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next weekend, right before Halloween. So, take care, adios, bye-bye, and peace out. Laters.